Welcome back to the Journalistic Revolution. In this segment, we are going to be discussing alternative forms of money. You may remember during the beginning of the collapse, there were some cities, I can't remember in what states, that were creating local money that you could buy and sell groceries and other products with. And now we are starting to delve into this alternative form of money on the internet, and both with gold and silver. And I just wanted to cover two of them real quick.
Well, because frankly, the dollar's worth jack.
And it's going to be worth less later.
Thank you, QE3.
First one is bitcoin.org. That is bitcoin.org. According to their own website, Bitcoin is an experimental new digital currency that enables instant payments to anyone and anywhere in the world. Bitcoin uses peer-to-peer technology to operate with no central authority. Managing transactions and issuing money are carried out collectively by the network. Bitcoin is also the name of the open source software which enables the use of this currency. It's a program that you have to download and use off your internet on your computer. Basically, if you're a part of the digital community, or aka hackers, this is a great system for you, because this is a way for you to exchange without taxing, without being taxed, and without any oversight of what you're buying or who you're buying it from or what you're buying. And I think that it's something that we should all look into and try to get involved in.
Yeah, because when it comes down to it, with the dollar losing its value, I don't know where it is today, but with the dollar losing its value, there are going to be uses for alternative forms of currency. Barter is going to start coming back.
Barter and trade.
Yeah, barter and trade is going to start coming back.
Hit up your local flea markets.
Yep.
But remember with Bitcoin that it is new, it is experimental. Don't go dumping your whole savings into it just yet.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that you should use it, you should try to expand it, and then force places like Amazon and any online community or store to have to use it. Another one is, you hear how we, especially libertarians, are always saying the gold standard, the gold standard, the gold standard. Why are we waiting for the government to go back to the gold standard?
Yeah.
Let's just use it.
Yeah.
And there's a great website. It's www.cfsnv.com. You can go there as a business owner if you want to sign up, and then people will know that your business accepts gold and silver. It's not illegal because these coins are minted by the U.S. Mint, the Silver Liberty and the Gold Eagle coins.
And it kind of got, if you think about it, if we had gone back to 1973 when we officially went off the gold standard, 50 states should have implemented nullification, because at that point they said that using any other form of currency was illegal. Is that?
Yeah, they
which is unconstitutional.
Gold. Yeah.
No, which is unconstitutional, because the Constitution clearly states that
we can mint and coin our own money.
Yeah. So this is a clear-cut case of where nullification should have come into play.
Well, this is what we're kind of going into. Nullify it. Make it irrelevant. Start using it for yourself. Because, for an example, if you had one silver Liberty dollar, right, the silver dollar, that comes to your one paper dollar, your fiat money, would come to 0.033 the value of your silver dollar. That's 3 cents.
almost 3.5.
So a $4 gallon of milk costs you 13 cents. A gallon of gasoline, currently priced at $3.70 a gallon, would be 8 cents. A restaurant meal for 4, let's say it's $200, right? That would be $6.66. That you would basically hand them $6 in coins. It's a way to be able to get around this. Now, I'm not saying that this is popular enough to where we can just start doing it and that's all we got to do. But if we start doing it, it will become popular enough to where it nullifies the fiat currency that's currently
collapsing.
System. Yes, collapsing. The reason that I think that we should all start doing this is because while probably nothing can educate the public concerning the nature and causes of inflation. I mean, we can scream it to our faces, turn red. The value of our dollar is going down. China's not buying oil in dollars no more. Our GDP and our debt are starting to become even, which is really, really bad. Wait, I don't want to be called a fearmonger. It's not becoming even, but our debt is quickly rising to the level of our GDP. We can tell people this all the time, but they just don't get it. So this is a side-by-side comparison for people. I mean, imagine if, you're a business owner and you start doing this, and, someone who's not using the gold and silver come in and they see that there's two prices on everything. One that says, $200 and one that says $6.66.
I want to bring an example during the debates during the election this year, and Newt Gingrich was saying, I can get fuel down to $2.30 something cents, and Ron Paul said up on stage and he says, I can get a gallon of gas down to a dime. No, he said
a dime?
Yeah, I mean, I know what you're reading there, but at the time, gas was about 50 cents cheaper, and silver was not.
No, a dime. That's absolutely right.
Oh.
Yep. Silver dime.
Yeah. So there you go. So, and this speaks to what Ron Paul has been talking about all along. Allow competing forms of currency.
Yep. And when you do that, it increases the wealth, because
it also forces our own federal government to scale back so that they can compete. If they truly want to use the dollar, and that's their system of currency that they feel is best, and other people start finding other forms of currency, and this is economics 101, you force your competition to compete. And government might at that point say, well, maybe we need to scale back a bit so we can increase the value of our dollar so that we become relevant again. And folks, I watched a really good video, a guy trying to sell a silver coin to people on the street for $50. Now the coin is worth $1,100, but people are not buying this $50 coin off of this guy because they think it's worthless. It's a silver coin worth $1,100. And also, folks, for your sake, down at the bottom of this clip, we're going to put down some links where you can purchase these silver dollars and gold coins.
Make sure you tune in for the next segment.
So I'm saying, peace out, sayonara, see you later.